Nara saying, if someone explodes, I'll donate. Chris? Chris, where are you at? We know who it's going to be. If the game hasn't given you time to pick a Primo custom, I'm afraid you will not be counted in the race. If you could pull out of the way and drop to the back. Sorry. Sometimes the game doesn't give you very much time. But if you are in the wrong car, then if you could fall to the back of the field. It looks like most people have got the right vehicle here, from what we can see. It looks pretty good. Now, there will inevitably be some playing around with with the hydraulics. We know that is going to be a thing that happens. I won't be, personally, because it just slows you down when you're bouncing about on the hydraulics. You can, with a little bit of slipstream, ping past and be bouncing with the hydraulics, but it's probably not a good idea. Whoop! Uh-oh. Well, this is going to go well. I think we're going to get past Walter before we get to this iffy corner. I'm going to stay well clear of the wall. We all make it around up at the front with no problems as the low riders run towards this next corner. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of cars in a very small space. I'm just going to have a lift and a little bit of a brake just to get myself out of that trouble bit. We're going to have a really good run here, but we're going to have nowhere to go with it, I don't think. Oh, that was a car that was lagging. Okay. It was a car that was one minute pointing one way and then all of a sudden pointing the other. I thought it got like clipped on a bit of scenery, but no, it was just a lag spike. That might be a little iffy. Oh, Stinty's got caught on the signpost. Blakey gets a mega run. Look at that. I want to follow Blakey. It's not going to be space there. Got to lift and let Gliska get back into position as they bang doors through the next corner. We'll give Gliska a little bit of a hurry up. Ninetales is running away at the front again, folks. That will not do. We can get organised back here. I think catch-up probably around this circuit. Catch-up is unlikely to let Ninetales get very far away. But if we fight like this too much, then, you know, it might happen. Guys. Guys, we're just helping Ninetales again, aren't we? We're quite good at this sometimes. Whoa, there goes Derpy Russian. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a clonk. Oh, I'm trying to not be involved in a crash. It's madness back here. Right, we're going to get a big run. Oh, Stinty, I think, might have pinged off a curb and got caught on the front of Gliska. I'm not actually quite sure how that ended up happening. We've got a very, very big run here with nowhere to really go. We're all going to end up steaming past Ninetales, who the catch-up has finally got the better of, as we head towards... We're now up into a second position as we head towards some twistier, nastier corners. Big slide. Primo has little speed and little grip. Pretty much. I guess Slipstream does make it a little faster and everything, but yeah, in general, fairly little speed, but can still get massive oversteer for seemingly no real reason. I don't want to go out the inside here. It's too narrow and too faster a corner to really make anything stick there. In some ways, I might be better off not fighting Gliska. In some ways, I might be better off biding my time a little bit and helping get Gliska up to the back of the Nereth rather than us fighting for position too much here, if we can do that. Or maybe we'll just do some Slipstream working together. Slipstream working together is okay. And we've not really got the catapult, the slingshot pass that we needed there, did we? Oh, bugger. Yeah, okay, well, we're not doing a very good job of anyone doing any teamwork currently here. We're going to be on the outside. Walter is not going to... You don't want to be that close to the inside with that bloody light post, whatever it is. We're around the outside, past the horrible death wall. Are we 3 wide? Yep, we were. I've got a big run. Nereth has just buggered... Oh, Nereth is a lap behind. Oh, never mind then. I thought Nereth was leading the way. How did Nereth... I don't know. Nereth, you may have missed a checkpoint. While you thought you were leading the race. I don't quite know. We're not really sure where the Nereth's is, because I don't feel like we should have... You may have missed a checkpoint, not realised, and just kept going around. You must have been wide at one of the checkpoints, because, yeah, we all thought... I was very sure you were leading the way, but you aren't. I guess, yeah, you must have just run wide out of a corner somewhere and just gone outside the checkpoint zone and not realised. It's like, believe me, it's very easy to do that. We have done it. I've done it a few times before, and you just carry on racing, not realising. Nope, not going to fit. Let's just This is where you need to be to have a dive. Gliska is having a look, and we're going to get a good run. We've got one more lap. This isn't the final time to the line. Glad it isn't. Blakey got the door while we were trying to cut back underneath. And it will be probably, possibly Gliska that led across the finish line. It won't matter for that one because we've got one more lap to go. There was a gap there that didn't appear for very long. There is the other orange car. We're going to be 2 by 2 into this second and third corner area. We've got the good sneaking up the inside here. Hello. Let's not hug the wall too close. It's probably that checkpoint there that gets missed the most if you are wide. We'll get... Oh, no, we got bump drafted because Crazy had nowhere to go. So just decided the best idea was to push. Sometimes that is the best idea. Not going to lie. Sometimes that is actually a pretty good idea to go for the push and try and help someone get down a straight. It has worked in the past for vehicles. When you are boxed in, yeah, just go for the bump draft. It will work out better for you in the long run, normally at least. Because if you haven't got anywhere to go, you might as well push. We are not going to be able to get anywhere here, although we're still... Oh, we might get the tendrils of Slipstream to pull us up to a second place. We do. This is actually not a bad place to get a big amount of Slipstream if we can... I didn't get my car changed direction well enough. No, we're going to lose everything we worked so well for there. It's 3 wide into the back chicane. Blakey backs out of it. Probably sensible there. Now, what on earth is going to happen on this final run to the finish line? I'm trying to duck to the inside as much as I could through there. Stinty's trying to fight it. I'm not going to have... Stinty might have the run on Gliska here. It's going to be very, very close to the finish line. I don't know who got it. We got third, I think. Don't know what happened further back because there were more cars involved in that than were there. It was Gliska that took it by the tiniest of margins from Stinty. I end up third, ahead of Ninetales. Blakey, Antacid, Crazy ends up down in 7th, unfortunately, on that final lap. I say yeah, actually, because they lost about 3 seconds. There's 4 cars covered by less than half a second from 4th to 7th, and the top 3 were covered by less than 2/10. Either way, we are off and underway here. There's a lot of cars trying to fit into turn 1, which I'm not sure I like. And what we said about maybe 2 wide isn't a great idea. What the hell did I look back to very briefly flick and see? Oh, you know what I said about 2 wide didn't work. I'm sorry, Gliska. I did not mean to nudge you. However, I got nudges from each side. My car gets flicked left and right. You know, it's... I did say sometimes, whoa, you're not stopping. It's too much slipstream. Too much slipstream into that wall. Did not work. Ninetales leads from Stinty. I'm hoping with these muscle cars, maybe we can have a better race. I roughly know where I'm going. Oh, probably shouldn't be fighting Stinty too much here. Should probably let Stinty go and chase after Ninetales. Go on, go chase after Ninetales. Don't let Ninetales escape away at the front. We know how this works. We can't. Don't let Ninetales escape away at the front of the pack because otherwise we'll never catch back up again. Well, hopefully. Hopefully we can possibly stay in City's caught back up. Which is what we want, even with... Catch up is less effective here because this is a very, very technical circuit. Deviant really hates that curve on the inside. Deviant really, really does not like that inside curve. It's kind of... It's weird, it sort of bobbles and gets stuck. We're trying to take a title. Whoa, Ninetales, got a little bit of oversteer. A lot of oversteer, in fact, going on in that one. We're going to try... get the good exit off of the banking. And it is Stinty away up at the front. Interesting line Stinty took. We'll keep that away, let Ninetales go. From all of the slipstream, and they'll fight it 2 wide through the first quarter. It's very much a 3-car breakaway at the moment. Got nowhere to go. Can't get in, I say can't get involved, don't want to get involved down here. No, there's no space to get involved on this part. 2 wide is the limit there, it's too bumpy to fit another car. I guess we're just gonna sit back and that's it. That's it, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do at that part of the track other than watch. And if there's a crash, capitalise or try and dodge it. The problem is, though, we've got to this point now where, because they're side by side, I can't go any faster because I've got nowhere to go. They can't go any faster because they're side by side, and that's going to bring everybody back up to this group. We might have got an opportunity here. I think we will pass Stinty for that second place, but it might well become a very similar story as we try and pull the car up in time for that nasty off-camber turn that has sent me flying many a time already. Stinty pinged the wall. We have done big slides from the red car. We're going to get a run. It won't be enough. Be on the wrong side for the next corner. Stinty got a much better run and a little bit of slipstream. I had a go, couldn't make it work. Now as we dive down here, Ninetales is still struggling with that oversteer kick from the red car here. Oh, that is such a sketchy corner going too wide on. It's good fun. It's good fun once everyone's giving each other enough space through there, and this is going to be a manic finish if we keep up like this. It's going to be an absolutely mad finish if we keep up like this. Guess we will find out though, as we've got another car coming to join us. Oh, remember what I said about 3 wide? 2 wide doesn't really work. Yep, sure, let's go for it. No, Stinty ran out of space there. Oh, every time I say something like that in a stream, we always have to go try. It is always me in the middle of trying to push the boat out. You know, 3 wide doesn't fit, so let's just maybe make it work. That was more of us trying to survive the crash going on. So far, we have not really come to any blows, and if we can manage to do that for the rest of the race, bloody well done, because this takes every bit of concentration. Like, we rub paint. Rub paint's fine. However, we're gonna... No, Burton, that's not gonna work, my friend. As I said, 2 wide fits. We tried pushing the boat out of 3 wide, but when my car is sliding around and you try and sneak up the inside, I have no control left. I have no control left to deal with car on inside. I apologise. However, yeah, I'm at the limit of my grip already, so you can't do anything about that one, because that's Stinty stuck on the outside of me. No, bad car. Bloody spinning around. I mean, I've not hit the wall, but I cannot get off that corner as well as Stinty does. I just spin the wheels seemingly every bloody time. Now, up towards the storm drain hairpin. Whoa, there we go. Big slides from me. This is parked. A little too far back. We've got 2 more laps to go. They are probably going to fight each other a bit up here now, which does help me. Although I'm not quite close enough for the... I'm not quite close enough for the slipstream, but they've now slowed each other down massively, so that works in my favour, although I've never been flat up there before in this car. Didn't know what to expect and got it wrong. Survived, but only just. Shall we join in the fun? Oh, I'm really sorry, Stinty. Stinty did not know I was going to be there with as much speed as I was, I don't think. That was a panic and grab the brakes and really hope for the best. Got away with it, but let's not do that one again, preferably. Let's not do that one again. Yeah, it's a good run, nowhere to go with it. Don't spin the wheels into the car because it's quite oversteery, quite twitchy in places. It's a cool looking muscle car, this. Not sure it's my favourite driving one. It is not the easiest to get around a circuit. Probably not the fastest either, but, you know, looks cool. Kind of a Hemi Cuda and... not sure what front end it is. It's kind of a weird front end. Certainly the back of it's very Hemi Cuda-esque. But I don't... Whoa, Stinty with a big oversteer moment. I've got to try and sneak my way up the inside. We're just blocked in Ninetales because there's nowhere to go there. Oh yeah, let's do this 3 wide again. Ugh. It's a lot of wool allures, and I thank you very much. I shall read them at the end. This is taking all of my concentration currently to not bin the car / wreck somebody else. We've got to the inside on the hairpin this time. Oh, Ninetales has rolled! Ninetales has fallen over! And Stinty will take the lead. It might come down now to a 2-car battle between me and Stinty. I don't quite know what led to Ninetales' big roll down there. Oh, bugger, not this again. Well, we're going to do it. We're side by side. We're going to go for it. Stinty's being brave. Oh, I would not want to have carried that much speed there. I can tell you that much. Good effort. Good effort, but yeah, I would not have wanted to carry that much speed there. Look out, back markers. You have got the 2 leaders catching up to you. If we catch, if you could move out of the way, that would be much appreciated. We might end up fighting each other a bit too much, or if you thank you for staying out of the way with your spin. Much appreciated. Stinty's going for the Brave around the outside. It might work if he can hold it. He does. Nice move from Stinty there. Oh, I tried to duck underneath for the next corner. Didn't quite work. Someone's still out of the way of us. Thank you. Now, what have we got? A few more corners to go. I've not got off of that turn very well. We're both slipping and sliding around there. We're going to have a big look up the inside here. I know I hate this corner, but I think we're going to have to give it a try. Oh, Stinty must have made a mistake somewhere. Oh, Ninetales is caught back. Ninetales must have had an incredible final lap. Admittedly, we have been side by side the entire bloody way. Here we go. One last corner to go. One more turn for the Deviant. I've not actually turned it well enough. Avoid the spun car. Ninetales is catching, but Ninetales won't do it. It will be victory for me. I think it is the first victory of the day. Oh, good race. Didn't hit Ninetales. That was some fantastic racing. For what is such a difficult track to overtake on, for what is such a difficult track to race on, that was mad stuff. That was mad stuff. Stinty unlucky in the end there to fall to third. I think spun on the way down the hairpin on the final run. I think he's trying to get a quick run out of the corner.